In today's video, we'll be going through part 10 of our physics review. In part 10, we have the same questions from our last three videos, 7, 8, and 9. We're trying to find if the graph is representing a positive, negative, or zero velocity, if the graph is representing an object that is speeding up, slowing down, or at a constant speed, as well as we need to solve for the velocity. Well, here we're given a position versus time graph of an athlete. Well, and we can see that this graph is different from the last couple of graphs that we've dealt with because it's curving. But it's going to be the same type of scenario. Remember, the slope of a xt graph, or a position versus time graph, equals velocity. So let's take the slope of this and find if it's a negative, positive, or zero slope. Well, we can see that it's increasing, fairly obviously, but just to do it, we know that slope is rise over run, which is just equal to the change in y over the change in x. So we can see our y goes from negative 25 to 0. We have a change in y of 25, and we see our x goes from 0 to 50. So we have 25 over 50, and we have a rise over run, or a slope of 1/2. And as this 1/2 is positive, we have a positive velocity. B is asking us to figure out if it's speeding up, slowing down, or at a constant speed. If you remember, in the last video, we said that if the signs are the same for the slope and the values, it is speeding up, and if they are opposite signs, such as a negative slope and a positive value, it is slowing down. So now in this scenario, we can see that our values are negative. All our values are negative, and the graph has a positive slope. So we have a positive slope and a negative value. So this one is slowing down. Next, C is asking us to solve for the velocity. And again, our velocity is just the slope of this position versus time graph. And we actually already did the math in part 1. So it's just positive 1/2 meters per second. It's crucial that you put a positive or a negative in order to denote if it's a positive value and a negative value. It'll make a big difference when actually using your kinematic equations. I hope this video helped, and if you believe it did, please consider like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Please share this video with your friends if you believe that they would benefit from it. Thank you.